Hello, hi, welcome back to Success Automation Playwright with JavaScript. In this video, I'm going to cover how to find the locators of web page by using the locator method. There is a method called locator. By using that, you can identify the object. So, in by using locator, you can have CS. By using locator method, you can use CSS selector and XPath. As you know, in the Selenium, we have working on the CSS selector and XPath. If you talk with the CSS selector, CSS selector have two things, class and ID. And XPath, we have different things. So I just took the example of the Playwright website, normal Playwright example. I'm accessing this Playwright application and trying to click on the get start. So this is what I took for the first example. So here, if you see here, after logging to the application, I just took the this CSS selector. So how to find the CSS selector? Quickly I go to this application, right click this get started, click here. If you see here, there is a class for this anchor tag. Just copy this, Control F. So it is pointing to one. If you take this, I'll put this locator here so that you can easily identify, you can able to see. So this tag has the class. Whenever there is a class, if you want to create the CSS selector, you need to put dot here. So this is nothing but a class, CSS class, CSS class. So I just took this here and I'm trying to click here. And the second one is, after clicking on this, I'm just trying to how to install this. There is a link here. I'm just creating the XPath with the how to install the Playwright. For this, I have created the XPath. Normal XPath you might be created in the Selenium. If you don't know, I'll just explain this. You need to take the text, whatever displaying here on the web page. This text you need to take, and when you want to create the XPath by using text, just take the text here and whatever the text is displaying here, you just paste it. And by using this format, so I'll copy this and paste it. I'll try to inspect this. So it is clicking, it is pointing to the first object here. So this demo, what I'm doing is, first I'm clicking on this get started link, then I'm clicking on this how to install. When you click this, it will come this page. This is what the demo it is. So quickly I'll run this program. Okay. So this is my code here. So here, as usual, I imported the Playwright test and expect. Expect is not important because I am not using any expect here. And the first thing is I'm navigating to the URL. Then I just put some hardware. After that, once the page is loaded, I'm clicking on the get started link by using the CSS selector class. Next, I'm just waiting. After that, here what we are using the locator. This locator method I'm just demonstrating here. So as I told, the locator method can be used for CSS and XPath, only two. This is what I'm going to demo here. I'm just run the program. Whenever you put the test only this test will execute. Other test it will ignore. So I'm just running this. So it should open the application Playwright. Then I just put some hard weight. Next, it will click the get started quick link here. Yes, it has clicked. Next, it has to click the how to install. Yes, it has clicked. This is how it will work. Next one is I'll remove this. Next one is next example is like I want to show the locator with CSS ID. So in this application, if you see this application, this is I created the application desktop. You can take any application. So right click this and inspect. So this input tag has the email ID. Copy this, and whenever you want to perform the ID with the CSS selector, you have to put hash. Take the ID tag, take the ID tag, and when you want to create the CSS ID, then you need to take this as well as you need to put the hash before this. This is what I did here. User with hash. Similarly, email ID hash, hash and email ID, hash and phone number. So all this, all this. No, no. 1 minute. I'll go to the third application. So here, if you see here, so this user ID, email ID, and phone number. All these are IDs. When you want to perform, when you want to create a CSS selector, you just need to put the hash like this. Your tag will be like this. I'll just copy this tag. I'll copy this tag, and this tag has the ID. Whenever you want to take the ID and you want to create the CSS selector with ID, you need to put the hash before this ID value. Similarly, here also, if you see here, this email ID also has the ID. Just you need to put the hash. Here also phone number. So for this, I'm just trying to enter the value. So if you see this example, I just open the application and I just put the hard weight and I'm using the CSS selector with ID and I'm trying to fill the value by using the fill method. Quickly, I'll run this program. So it will open the application, and by using the locator, it will identify the locator. By using the fill method, it will enter the value. Yes, John has entered, and email ID is success@gmail.com. Just some dummy phone number given. So this is all about the locator method. So today what we covered is locator by CSS selector and XPath. XPath, I showed the first example. You can put the XPath here, and in locator you can put the CSS selector. This is ID and this is class. Hope you understand this. So in the next video I'm going to cover the other locators. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.